How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all excited because today we get to learn how to play City of Stars from the great La La Land on piano today. Alright, so as always with any piece, we're going to start just by listening to the song and see how it goes. And so luckily City of Stars is a really simple piece to learn on piano. So we'll start off with the right hand and take a listen. Okay, so that intro, pretty simple. You can hear it and it goes like da 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 da, just the same thing repeated over and over. So first things first, we're gonna try to find the first note. Da. It happens to be a G, and if you know like all your chords, you can tell from the bass line that goes like da 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 da. That sounds like a minor chord, and it is actually. So it's a 1, 3, 5, and then it goes all the way back to the octave. So G, this is a G minor chord. So G, B flat, D, and then G. And yeah, so from listening to the bass line, you can hear that it goes da 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 da. There's kind of like a swing feel to it, so you can really feel the doodle la doodle la doodle la doodle doodle la 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 doodle. So when you're notating it, you could just have it be eighth notes, simple eighth notes, in 4/4 meter. So yeah, again it goes G, G, B flat, D, and then as going down though, it goes and 3 and 1 and 2 and 4 and the F and then D, and then it repeats. In this case, it repeats 4 times. And so if we keep on listening to it out, here's the intro again. It's 4 times. City of stars, are you shining just for? You could hear the chord change. It goes from the original da 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 da, that G minor, into ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da, and using your ear, you can hear that that interval is a step away. So ba da, and then based on the first arpeggio of the G minor, you could tell that the next chord is probably going to be another arpeggio too, but this time it's going to be a major chord. Ba da 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 da. So going from step down, that's the root of the next chord. Simple C major, C, E, G, and then octave. But then going down, ba da 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 da, da. Are you shining just for me? Da 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 da. Yep. So it's gonna be da 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 da, B flat, and then G coming back down. And then if you keep listening to the bass line, hey, a star, are you shining just for me? See? Yeah. So the next one would be, it goes from ba da ba da 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 bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. So that would be the D, and knowing that it's the same arpeggiating pattern, you could just use the D minor chord. And then you can hear from the listening, it goes through da 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 da, and that's repeated twice. So the whole thing would be, first you start off the intro. And that's basically the whole bass line. So next, we can figure out the melody that goes along with that bass line. And I mean, everyone knows the melody by heart probably. City of stars, are you shining just for me? Okay, so we could figure that first part out first. So that's our G minor chord, which is what the song starts out in. And based on that, we could figure out the first note. City of stars, starts on a G2, which makes sense because that's also in the G minor scale. And then city of stars. So the next note, city. If you listen to it, you can hear that it's a step interval away from each other, going up, city. And from T of, you can tell that they're half step away. City of, and then stars, si, stars, si. And from si to stars, you can hear, if you know your intervals well, you can hear that it's a fifth interval. So it'd go like city of stars. And again, basic eighth note swinged eighth notes. Doodle-la, 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 doo-da, 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 doo-da. So next, after that, so city of stars, are you shining just for me? Are city of stars. Then after that, are da 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 da. You'd hear that they're a step away from each other. So are you shining just for me? And from that line, you can hear that they're relatively close to each other, so there's probably not a lot of big leaps, but rather skips. So are you, da-da. That sounds like a half step interval, and it is are you, and from shining just for me, are you shining just for me? Are you shining just for, are you shining just for? That's all just skips. A skip down, step up, skip down, step up. Are you shining just for me? Are you shining just for me? All right, so you don't necessarily need to know the right hand. You could just know the bass line in the left hand and sing along just like this. City of stars, are you shining just for me? Or you can also just play it on the piano with your right hand. But then, so that's like the first part of that melody. But the second part, there's kind of a difference in the chord progression. Because so the second part goes, City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. So we can listen to the recording.
City of stars, there's so much that I can't see.
See, it goes da 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 da, which is different than from the usual so instead of that D minor chord arpeggio, you go to from the C so looking at the piano, whoa, come on, focus. I don't know why it's doing this. So yeah, F major, F, A, C, and then going down, it'd be F, E, C, and then do it again once more. Yeah. So after that, it'd be just going back to the original. Alright, so let's play along with sweet Ryan Gosling. So that's the second time. Who knows? Okay. Alright, so that part, first time through would be City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can see. Who knows? Is this the start of something wonderful and new? But yeah, so that's basically the bass line. We're just gonna go over Ryan Gosling's initial part. I encourage you all to transcribe the rest of this on your own, because it's definitely some good practice. But let's figure out the second part of the melody in the right hand. So how's it go? City of stars, there's so much that I can see. Yeah, so if you hear the melody of that, you can tell that it's it's exactly the same as the first time through. City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Or city of stars, are you shining just for me? And then there's the who knows. See, who knows who, bum, 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 bum. So if you listen, you can tell that that's a third interval away. So that who knows would start on the A, who knows, and then they're half steps up to who knows, and then basically that's all you need to know. Since is this the start of something wonderful and new? That's really simple to learn, since it's just, is this the start of something? That part is just alternating between two notes, right? Is, which is the D, da 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 da. So that's just a step apart. And then you'd land on the A, and you'd recognize the interval. Wonderful and new, like who knows, that's the same interval. So wonderful and new. All right. And oh yeah, the left hand of is this the start of something wonderful and new? Let's take a quick listen at it.
Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you.
So after who knows, is this the start of something? Da 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 da.
I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you.
So you can hear from the bass line, it goes like da 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 ba. So thanks, Emily. Glad you're watching. But yeah. So ba ba da da. This is coming from, is this the start of something one? Da 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 da. That's again a step down. So G. Come on, camera, work. Well, you could kind of see. Da ba da, and you can hear that the da 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 is repeated. But the only thing that changes is the bottom note. So it goes da 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 da. So if you just separate that out to da 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 da. So yeah, da da da. Those are all half steps down. And so let me try to fix this stupid camera. All right, there we go. bum ba da ba ba da ba ba da. And so the little frill in the high octave of the piano is really easy to hear, like ba da da ba da 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 ba. So that bum, you can really make out the A in the song, but it sounds cooler if you play this chord. And I figured that out because in the left hand, that last part, you're basically building an inversion of the A diminished chord. And based on that, which is A, C, E flat, that's the diminished. But based on that, and you know that the A is played, so you can just add the C and the E flat. And so the end result would sound like this. Alrighty. So I think I covered basically all of it. Yeah, and once you put everything together, it should sound something like this. City of stars, there's so much that I can see. Who knows? Is this the start of something wonderful and new? And then Emma Stone comes in. But yeah, hopefully you guys have fun practicing this. I think next week we're gonna get started on A Lovely Night, and I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. It's honestly kind of nerve-wracking doing them, but I enjoy sharing how to teach all these songs, since La La Land's my favorite movie of all time as of now. But yeah. Hope to see you guys next week, same time, 6 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday. All right. See you later.